rolls on. Game 2 alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Mello. This is Kevin Harlan. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in Game 1. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first 2 games at home and ends up winning a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
Number 11, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. From downtown, gets it to go.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Number 7. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were so composed in that Game 1 upset, and he's looking for more of the same today. He said, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but if we could ever go home 2-0, we will be extremely tough to beat. No doubt about that, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Number 14. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. 6 on the shot clock. Number 4. They get it back.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Number 10. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits the second from the line. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Not really the start they wanted. They missed 3 of their first 4 shots from the field.
To the paint. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Beyond the arc. No good.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
The shot is off. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Number 4. No good. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Number 10. Missed inside. Gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Number 4. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
There's a screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good on the quick three. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, this guy's an animal on the glass, Kevin. I mean, there may be some bigger and stronger rebounds in the NBA, but nobody plays with this kind of energy and zeal.
And he also loves to jump into the passing lanes and pick you off, and he likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great base runner, he seems to pick his spots pretty well.
Number 14. Misses from close range. Number 10. No good with the fallback jumper.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
Number 7. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Number 10 makes it off the glass.
His first make here in 4 tries to start this game.
Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Wide open. No good.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Deflected. From deep. Can't hit.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. No good on the quick 3. Deflects the pass, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. .20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gets it to go. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Number 15 gets it to go. Number 14. And the 3 ball is good. Five seconds left to play in the first. Number 12. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
First round of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Next.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
With the break in the action, let's see who are the league's best shooting teams during the regular season.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
Number 9. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Number 14, and it's rejected, but they'll get another chance. Just 5 to shoot. Number 10. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. All alone. Number 14. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
All sorts of time. The shot is off.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
It's intercepted. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Number 10. And the layup's good off the glass. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Number 14. No good from outside.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Number 10. No good with the layup. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
That's such a field shot, that floater over the top.
Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Number 7. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Number 8. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. There's a good screen. Number 14. Oh, good on the triple.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And it's all evened up. He's got 5.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They're knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Number 4. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And that one's good. He has 6. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lets it go from deep. Shot misses. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Number 14. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Gets it to go.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
1:14 left to play here in the half. Number 6. Shot denied. And they get it back. Number 14. And a missed late.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
.54 seconds left in the first half. Number 10. No good.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Number 4. And that one goes long.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Number 11. That's good. 9 points in the game so far. Clark setting up the half-court offense now.
But, Kevin, that's where they've struggled. I mean, their fast break game has been productive, but in the half-court, they've left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they just can't seem to execute when the game slows down, and that's going to be key. I mean, can they find some good shots against this half-court defense? We'll see.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. There's the pick, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and the layup is good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Number 9. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half ends in a close one.
The home team. And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. A meager 37% for the game. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Number 6. Off target from three-point range.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's the fast break.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Number 11 connects from three-point range. He's got 12.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the shot is good.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Now let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
Gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. And so here's the home team. The lead is 2. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half. Boy, we just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Shooting for Dallas.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Number 7 finds himself wide open and drills it. 7 points in the game.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Throws it up high.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
Look, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Unbelievable shot there. He busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Inside.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Three-pointer, and the shot is good. He's got 7.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Tries to save it, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Number 7. They get the rebound. Number 11 hits the jumper.
Not a whole lot that they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
On defense, the home team. 4-point game. Number 4. No good off the front iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's the screen. Number 11. Off target with his 3. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Number 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
.158 left in the third quarter. Number 10. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. So far, he's missed 4 tries at the line, going 3 for 7. He's off on the first.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, it's been bumpy for him from the line. Free throw shooting, something he really struggles with.
Number 7. And the shot falls short this time. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Number 10. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 11 points in the game.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. There's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
There's the 3. The shot no good.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
He lobs it up.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. .51 seconds left to play in the third. Lots of room. That one wide left.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Number 14. Number 15. No good.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Misses from short range.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
From deep. Good on the shot. 6 points for him. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. The home team, they're up by 3.
Western Conference round.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And the ball at 42%. A 3 ball. And the basket good. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Knocks it loose. The finish.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Aren't they? Have build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he can't get the first one. That one is no good. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Number 6. Number 4. That one rolling around and runs out. Tries a chance to add to their lead.
And if they get it to double digits, Kevin, they might not get caught.
They set the screen. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Gives him the lead pass. Finished off the break. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Number 11. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Number 4. Off target from outside.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Number 14. They get it back.
Excellent timing on that tip-in. That's something that makes him so good. I mean, just great timing in the air around the basket. A gift.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Well, that's great technique. They're shielding his man off and keeping him off the glass.
Number 7. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. But Trey, shot is no good.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Number 6, lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Number 11. Number 10. The layup off target. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Number 7. Can't hit from 12. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. From past the arc. His shot is off.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
There's the screen. Takes a 3. And that one's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. That one goes. Come.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Number 11. And he's good on the 3-ball. 19 points in the game.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
51 seconds left in the fourth. Can't connect from long distance.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there. Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Number 7. No good from the wing. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Lays it up and banks it in.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Number 14. Drills it from outside.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And that one's good.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Now that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Dorsberg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan Player of the Game.